we're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got tired of the drama. So, baby, I don't know if you tired, he tired, she tired. Somebody tired of the drama, though. And you see from the look on the picture, baby look worn out. You know what I mean? Enough is enough, goddammit. You know, it even seem like somebody might be hiding. They might be trying to seek some type of comfort or something like that. You know, like the comfort of themselves or something. Shit. Just leave me alone. Lock yourself in the bathroom. I don't know. Okay. Right. So, first two cards we got that flip, Leo, is bad choices and running. So somebody may be running from some type of bad choices that they have made now. Yeah, at the time of making the choices, they may have known that they were questionable, but maybe didn't think that they were going to turn out, you know, as bad as they did. You got sexual protection. Hey. Bad choices, run away. Sexual protection. Give me one more for what's this sexual protection about? That was sex shop energy that jumped. You got already knowing the thing. Okay. So somebody may have protected themselves, or this might be a situation where somebody's trying to run away from the bad choices that they made, and you have already protected yourself in this situation because you already know the tea. You already know that. You know what I mean? It's a fake apology, though. So somebody want to come try to get in another person's good graces. You know what I mean? So it's giving me that somebody made a bad decision. Look, bank failure. They may have went up to dunk that shit and there wasn't even a hoop, you know? I don't know. Either way it go, it seemed like you may have tried to warn somebody or something like that, and now they want to come back after they done got their ass drugged with a fake apology. Yup, see, bad choices when it comes to fake friends. So somebody ain't know exactly who it was that they was mixing and mingling with, who they was running with. Give me more with this fake friends. What about these fake friends? This is even giving me two people may have been putting on shit. Yeah, you got envy and putting on the show. Didn't I just say two people may have been putting on? So when it comes to these fake friends, somebody was envious of another person. Somebody was jealous of another person. Really didn't fool with them like that. And with this sexual protection, it's really making me feel like you should have been protecting your sacral chakra or something like that. Meaning what you birth, what you create. Yeah. And you got putting on the show. So somebody was pretending. You know what I mean? Again, like they fucked with an individual but didn't. And this whole show that they've been putting on is falling apart. Falling into pieces. Somebody can't hold this mask up because they lack emotional intelligence. Yeah, somebody ain't as smart as they thought they was. If they check yourself. So they may have needed to do some reassessing or something like that. Right. Because when it comes to somebody even thinking that they were going to be able to be a fake friend and hide this envious energy that they had towards you, they lost their rabbit ass mind with this bank failure. That was a situation that wasn't gonna go nowhere fast. Or they was gonna get their ass beat fast. Right. Toxic sideways. Somebody tried to hide this toxic shit. They masked it again with this facade, just putting on the show, acting like they felt how you felt, acting like everything was cool. Acting like they wasn't a loosey-goosey. Yeah. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip in the reverse, see, because you was unaware of it. You wasn't watching that go down. You ain't even hear nothing about the gossip about this person putting on the show. But you damn sure hearing about this shit falling apart. Look, I already know in this pregnancy test energy is making me feel like you have had something. You know how you have like a nudge, intuitive, like a little vision or something. You got like a little tap on your shoulder, which is growing. You know what I mean? With this keeping you a secret, you might be keeping this to yourself or something like that. But look, I hate nothing about you and I don't want to hear it. Okay. So you might be presenting this to somebody, right? How they feel, and they trying to come to you with this fake apology, lacking emotional intelligence, and trying to tell you that they hate nothing about you. And see, this is making me feel like, Leo, this gonna be your energy when you say I don't want to hear it, because this situation is already bankrupt. You already view this person as being toxic. They ain't got to show you no more motherfucking tricks that they got up their sleeve with this police energy. It's something with you stepping into authority. You know what I mean? Something with what you saying being validated, being trusted. This is even making me feel like shit. You might have to call the police on somebody or something like that. Once this watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Look, love story and betrayal. Yeah. So it was already some type of love story going on. And that's why you don't want to hear that shit. Because you was completely unaware of somebody's toxic ways. And again, even with this pregnancy test energy, somebody might actually be pregnant. It might be a whole fucking human baby. How you gon', you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Betrayal. Yet they want to come and say they hate nothing about you. Shit, okay, cool. What you say? Shit, I don't hate nothing about you either. But I don't like your ass at all. Bugaboo energy. Somebody really trying to, like, lay it on thick when it comes to this fake apology. They really not sorry. I kid you not. Really not sorry at all. Look. And you don't want to hear that shit because it's completely outdated. Calling judgment on the situation. Keeping a promise to yourself is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Because with this love story, once upon a time, this shit was a love story. Look. But now you expecting some type of new beginning. That might not include this love story because it's a pregnant lady on here and you got betrayal over here still. Somebody betrayed another person and you do not trust this motherfucker at all. Look, copycat. Betrayed you for a copycat. A copycat bugaboo. Motherfucker that can't even think on their own. Got to tell this bitch to brush her teeth. Her, him. Again, Sarah, flip a switch them roles. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking shit about them both, okay? And somebody got played, manipulated by lies and control with tantric sexy. Somebody, goddamn it, swung from the ceiling fan on their motherfucking ass and had their head in the whirlwind. Yeah, so this copycat energy, though, I don't know. Seemed like this baby a bugaboo. Because, again, some type of manipulation or something. Somebody feel like they can control, you know, the dynamics of this situation. But, again, that shit played out when it comes to this tantric exchange. You don't want to hear none of that shit. Look trash, baby. What you say, my mind ain't even in it no more. Therefore, my body damn sure ain't going to be in it. You could expect a whole brand new beginning. Again, I hate nothing about you, too, but I don't fucking like you. Check yourself. That may be what you telling this person. Yeah. They got with a copycat. You know, they played they self shit. And it's given that this person may even be telling this copycat to check they self. You know, shit, hey, I was just fulfilling the goddamn fantasy. You know what I mean? Shit, and that might make make somebody insecure, make them feel a little woozy in the inside, because they wasn't expecting that. Look, promiscuous. Somebody used to being able to throw that thing from here clear across goddamn America. And it works for them. You know? But yeah, they got played by a whore. And now they insecure too. We got enough time for another round. What's going on with this tantric exchange? Okay, you got a private relationship in the reverse. A private relationship that ain't so private no more. But again, somebody want to throw something away. Let's set the record straight. It was just strictly sex. Look, total drama. See, somebody got rid of that shit because it was too much going on. Total drama. Somebody ain't know how to check themselves shit. Somebody might need to check themselves. It's different levels on how you may need to check yourself. Whichever applies to you, goddamn it, take it. Look, get in the room. Mm-hmm. With this keeping something private or something, this fulfilling a fantasy. Yeah, somebody got a room with the whore. It wasn't what it seemed, though. I'm telling you. Look, doing drugs. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Somebody might have a problem. Might be a pill-popping animal or something like that. And they sleeping around. Some may have been destroyed. Shit, somebody might have to take it. You know what I mean? Again, either way it go, it's game over for this whore, okay? Okay, yeah, something has been destroyed, broken, fucked up, and somebody knows that they fucked up, and now they're trying to proceed with caution with this sex shop energy where they stick, you know, their plugs into the sockets, and they trying to get rid of evidence that they ever had you fighting for, you know, what you love or in any competition with a hater. But the thing is, it's some type of recording or some type of proof or evidence that's left behind, right? Got somebody investigating some type of divorce or breaking the contract that went on. They want to know why you kicked somebody to the curb. This person done got caught, and now they depressed all in their feelings. Because, see, they was trying to keep a secret from you, and you narrowing that shit right on down, setting the record straight, and they know that shit about to explode because it's insecure person trying to manage their anger, but they tired of the drama, too. Show yourself then, ho. I know that's right, Leo. All right, then. That was your read.